So, Sean Strickland defeats Paulo Costa. It was a split decision, but it should have been unanimous. I don't know what the judge was watching or what his motives were, but that guy needs to be investigated, and honestly, he needs to be removed from any sort of judging if that's the way he sees fights. I just am realizing that, yeah, there's some corrupt judges out there. There's some serious robberies that go down. And you know what? Where you have people, you got corruption. That's just the way it is. That's the way people are. You can't expect people to do the right thing. I'm a little cynical like that. But Sean Strickland had that fight in the bag for all 25 minutes. And you know what the funny thing was? Is I know he liked Paulo Costa, but I really wish he would have made more of an effort to try and finish Paulo, because he really well could have. If he would have just stepped on the gas a little bit. But you could tell Sean Strickland was probably going at about 10%. So, obviously we're all seeing the same thing. That judge was smoking something. But let me make it very simple, very fast. Sean Strickland needs to learn to finish when he gets a good hit, which he did have plenty of good hits on Paulo Costa, which really knocked him down. I like that Sean Strickland wasn't just relying on the 1-2. He was throwing more teep kicks. He even got a head kick on Paulo Costa at the end of the fifth that really looked like it could have blasted through had Sean Strickland bit down and really thrown as hard as he could. But that's another thing, though, is you kind of got to admire that Sean's ready to go the distance. But it's been made abundantly clear, not just in Sean Strickland's case, but there's a lot of questionable decisions. Even though I'm not much of an O'Malley hater, the whole Jan versus O'Malley fight, that was highly questionable. Like, instances like that. So when Sean rematches Dricus or Adesanya, whoever holds the belt, because he is going to be up next for a title shot, Sean Strickland needs to learn how to finish more, because you can't leave it in the judge's hands. And it might incentivize more fighters to go for more finishes, but I honestly feel like Sean Strickland can get more finishes if he allows himself to. And he can. He's going to get it done. Sean Strickland is going to get way more finishes, way more taxes, all that stuff. If he just steps on the brakes a little bit more, not the brakes, the gas, excuse me. Early morning, a little tired. But I feel like now he's going to be more incentivized that when he rematches for the belt, he's going to close the show. And there's not going to be a shadow of a doubt that he is probably going to be the undisputed champion again. Because I really feel like that Dricus fight with him and Sean it was a super close fight. Could have gone either way. But after seeing what he had done to Paulo Costa, Robert Whittaker and Costa were kind of like head-to-head. But Sean Strickland was way head and shoulders above Costa. So it makes me wonder what a Sean Strickland versus Robert Whittaker matchup would be. And it might also paint another picture for Robert Whittaker versus Khamzat Chimaev, where it might not even be based on skill, but does Robert Whittaker still have it? Middleweight's looking really good. But Sean, go for more finishes. Peace out. You had a unanimous decision victory in everyone's hearts. We all know that that judge was on something. And I really hope that judge is not allowed to judge anymore. Peace out.